Let's go. How are we doing?
Good. A little tired, but good.
A little tired, but good. How are we doing?
I'm fantastic. How are you, Nick?
Chelsea, Christy, I'm doing great. Thank you for the very kind question. It's getting a little weird. It's the last day of SEMA. We want to do a little housekeeping here before we chat with these lovely ladies
Yes.
about our SEMA sale. It's our Black Friday sale, Ivan.
Right.
On ceramic coatings.
Black Friday continues, so we have our ceramic coatings on sale, the 3, the 5, the 8, the Hydro Light, the Stack. They're all on sale, 20% off. Plus, the Gold Standard Polish and the pads are also on sale.
So if you want to polish paint, which we are demoing on this test hood here at the SEMA show in Vegas, you might be inspired by
Yes.
what you've seen here at SEMA. You're ready to tackle the job. Get yourself some sale items over at DIYdetail.com.
Yes.
All right, what are we talking about today, Ivan?
Well, these two ladies, and there's another gentleman that can't get in because he didn't get the right pass. Gary will be here soon. They're starting a new brand. And to me, this was one of the best announcements at SEMA, was Honest Car Care. And the reason they're starting this brand, or the reason they're involved, is because of who they are. So everyone should know Chelsea, and if you're not, there's something wrong.
This is true.
Yeah, no, she's got.
I'm pretty open. Y'all know me by now.
Yeah, but Chelsea has a great channel. You've been doing YouTube for what, 5 years now?
A little over 5 years.
Yeah, so 5 years. Subscriber count is not where it should be considering the quality of the content. Meaning, go subscribe. The links, eventually we'll put them down below. We can't do it during a live.
Attention to details.
Yeah,
real quick.
attention to the number, not TWO.
Literally.
Yeah.
Real quick, can you just make sure the mics are working? Maybe write in the comment
Yeah.
below, sound is good.
Yeah, sound is
comment
good.
your favorite DIY detail
Yeah.
product, where you're from. No, I'm just kidding.
Yeah.
But just let us know the sound is good. I'm gonna awkwardly do one of these. I'll pass the mic, but I'll channel my inner reporter days. So
And
you don't
then-
need to grab the mic.
And then
I'll-
Christy, Christy is a former DIY tuber, one of my favorites in the bunch. Out of the 12,
What?
well, they're all my favorites. But anyways, I said one of. I didn't say the.
we didn't even bring up Will, who was the DI Tuber winner, who got out to Vegas
Yeah.
as the grand prize. I don't know if we announced that, but like.
No, yeah, we did a lot.
Oh, you did? Okay, gotcha. All right.
But Christy details and me, so the N
Yeah.
instead of in.
Capital
but,
N, capital M. I know. I don't know what I was thinking with that.
Yeah, but
I was tired.
I was.
Yeah, she was tired.
There you go.
They're starting a brand with another gentleman that will be here soon, called Honest Car Care. And what is going to be fun about this? We started DIY Detail, and people didn't know DIY Detail was coming, and all of a sudden the brand is there. You didn't see the 3 years of work that went in before starting DIY Detail.
I said, is that how long it's gonna take?
You might get a bit of a
Hopefully
fast
not.
track here and there, but don't expect next month.
Yeah, no,
okay?
I know that. I know that.
yeah.
We're gonna work hard and fast.
Right, but they will be documenting the complete process of building a brand from start to release, and then of course after that you'll be able to buy the brand. So, how did you get roped into this? We'll start with you, Christy.
I was honestly approached probably, gosh, it's been a couple months now. I know Chelsea was approached much sooner. You know, Jamie and Eddie just kind of had a conversation with me and said, hey, this is what we're doing. This is our vision. We have you in mind. Are you interested? And, you know, at first I thought about it. I am a teacher full time. I am a single mom of 4. I try to detail when I can, so life is busy, but it was an opportunity that I could not pass up. What I feel we are going to accomplish is going to be worth the time, the stress, you know, blood, sweat, and tears, all
Yes.
of that. I think it's going to be great. So I'm excited to be on board.
Cool. Chelsea?
So like she said, you know, Eddie and Jamie reached out to me like February.
Yeah.
You know, originally, do we hold it so that way your arm doesn't? No, you're
good.
He does this for a living.
Yeah.
Originally, the idea was we're gonna develop a brand that's gonna, a part of the proceeds are gonna get back. That hasn't changed, but it was like, yeah, maybe be a brand ambassador, help develop products. And then they saw Gary's podcast. Then they saw Christy, and then they had the idea for it to be more of all of us helping to develop and also having essentially become owners.
Yes.
Yeah.
And I honestly, I prayed about it, but there was not much to think about it.
Yeah.
It was a win-win because I never could have dreamed an opportunity like this would come about. I've always been the person that when God opens a door, you walk through it to see what happens.
Yeah.
And Jamie and Eddie, honestly, the intent behind this was they've received so much from the industry that they want to give back.
Yes.
And I think it's just honestly very humbling that they would consider people like us. I think they've seen our hard work, they've seen our passion, they've seen our desire to be authentic, with our audiences. And, you know, who knew that
Yeah.
something like this could happen? And I'm really, really, like she is, like Gary is, we're like super excited. We had dinner last night together, the three of us. It was like, this is the first time that we're actually meeting.
Yes.
We all live in different parts of the,
Yeah,
the United
Yeah.
we've been
States here,
chatting
so
and stuff. So like, it's been really exciting to get to know them
Right.
actually personally, and like honestly fall in love with them.
Yes.
And really excited to just continue to build our work relationships and understand communication styles and what it is that we're looking for. And I can't wait to see what's to come.
well said.
Like each person has gifts that they're bringing to this table that
Yeah.
I'm just like, I see it, and I think when it comes together, it's gonna be really, really cool.
Now, what's the answer may be different. Hopefully it is. What's the first product you want to come out with?
We kind of talked about this a little bit last night. If you know me, I'm a wheels and tires type of girl.
Yes.
Something for the exterior. If not a soap, a wheel and tire system. That's what I want to see first.
And I'll let Gary answer that when he gets here, because I don't want to speak for him. But I know for me, like, interiors are my passion.
Yes.
How did I know you were going to say that?
Yeah. So one thing, like, all the brands here are really great, but I want like
Something.
a great
Something
carpet cleaning
good.
system, interior cleaning system. That way people can just get professional level results easily. So if that's attainable, that's like, that's my baby. I'm going to be really coming hard for that one.
Good.
So
Excuse me.
You're doing great, Ivan.
Oh, well,
Hosts are not allowed to cough.
Yeah, I
so
know. Yeah.
you're fired.
Yeah.
human.
I'm excited about that though, and I know you're passionate around carpet cleaning and
I'm
upholstery.
weird.
No, you're not
No,
weird.
you're
It's
not
like
weird.
it
Most
takes
of you guys
passion.
don't even like to extract, so I'm like the weirdo out here
He
that's
does,
like,
yeah.
I know
It takes passion to get things done,
Yeah.
and I'm excited for you to bring that. Like if that's your priority, make it a priority.
It is, and I don't want to like release it until we get it there. But like, and it may not be the first. We've had some ideas, you know, like we're not going to drop everything at once.
No.
I think I like the way that even Josh from Quiver has done things, like get it really good and then release it when it's ready. But you know, stay tuned. We're going to be dropping stuff as it's developed, and once we feel like it gets there.
Yeah.
So once we get home, it's hit the ground running. We're going to start getting chemicals from chemists and start testing stuff and learning about all that. And I'm going to be leaning on you guys
Yes.
for like education on like, because even I worked a little bit with one batch from a chemist, and I wrote back to Eddie like in my description. I was like, it was okay, and he's like, that's
tell me
not a
that.
good description
No.
for like a product. He's like, I need to know like 5% more this, 10% more, and I was like, this is gonna be a lot to learn.
Yeah,
So,
no, it R&D is a job in itself.
Yeah.
It's a lot of learning, as you said, and it's something that really, once you get into it, it's a lot of fun, and you have to be extremely descriptive. Think of the person in the lab with the lab coat that doesn't interact with people too well, they're shy and all that, and you need to bring them out of that, because if you tell them data and numbers and they're on it, if you tell them,
it was weak.
yeah,
Make
yeah,
it better.
yeah, exactly. How is it weak? Why is it weak? You know, so
So we're not using adjectives, we're using numbers now.
yes,
Okay.
yeah, you're using numbers.
Exhibit Hall. Welcome to the final
Oh, boy.
day of the 2025 SEMA show. Today's show hours are 1 p.m. to 4 p.m. It's another beautiful day in Las Vegas.
It is.
Have a great one. The SEMA show is now open.
I can tell you something real quick. I want to paint the picture for you.
Yes.
Out in the hallway, it felt different today than it has all week.
Right.
The masses, this is the day that is open to the public, are out in that hallway and they're trying to get in. So it's
Like
about to
Black
get,
Friday.
it's
It
about
is,
to,
it
did you
is.
see it out there?
The
It's about to
line
get
is
wild.
insane. Yeah.
There
Yeah.
were people trying to sneak through with the wrong passes.
Yes.
Even me, I was trying to. They're
Yeah.
like, nope. So I have a feeling now that the doors are open, they're going to
Yeah.
be a mad rush of stuff.
Flood, yeah.
Ivan, I wanted to just touch quickly on, you were talking about the education part of it.
Yes.
And I think that's another thing I'm super excited about. When you are using chemicals and you're testing things, there's kind of one side to it because you don't know the chemical aspect, you don't know the makeup. So I'm excited to kind of dive into the chemistry part and kind of learn what makes things tick.
Yes.
How do these things evolve?
Right.
So aside from, the journey of this honest car care, I'm really excited about the education that's going to come with it.
Yeah, and there's
You know?
a lot more than product development too. You have to figure out branding. you have to
Business, the
figure out
business side.
labels,
I know.
the business.
Yeah.
Logo, all of that. Like
Yeah.
that's the part that we're like, you want to get that stuff right from the
Yeah.
beginning.
Yes.
That's going to make or break. So we're taking
We don't
all
want to
of-
rebrand from the start.
Yeah.
If
No.
you know what I
We're
mean?
taking all
Yeah.
that very seriously, so that's the I think the challenge for us is with the time zone differences, with the different styles and personalities that we all have, find something that really encapsulates all three of us.
Yes.
That speaks to what we're trying to accomplish, that doesn't just copy someone else.
No,
you know?
exactly.
Yeah, so it's going to be a challenge, but when it comes together, like that's the part that I'm like, I'm feeling it's going to be like fire.
Yeah.
So-
So next year at SEMA, maybe 2 years, there'll be a honest car care section in this booth.
That's so surreal.
Yeah.
Feel free to
think
pinch
about
me
that.
when that day happens.
Okay. Yeah.
Just softly and very, I don't like
It'll
being
be a
pinched,
hug,
but yeah.
not a pinch. And you were talking about time zones. Christy gets up like at 4 in the morning, it seems.
I do.
Yeah, but she's an hour drive to work, and then
Yeah.
so
I will make it work.
Yeah,
I promise.
well,
We're gonna make it
you
work.
can, you have Bluetooth in your car.
Yeah,
While you're
yeah.
commuting, you can talk.
Yeah.
No, there's a lot of work that goes on behind the scenes. And one nice thing about this is you won't get they're just white labeled,
no.
Yeah.
because you'll be able to see the whole
Actual
procedure.
development.
It seems like there's a lot of chatter online, and everyone's got an opinion and something to say, and people criticize folks, and it's like, the reality is, this all just takes hard work. So drown out the noise, drown out the haters, and just prepare to work 3 times as hard as you think it's going to be. And you'll be fine. That's it.
Yeah.
Just 3 times as hard as you think you need to work that hard, and you will succeed. Just outwork everybody.
Yeah.
That's what I learned from Ivan.
Yeah.
Just work your butt off, and good things happen. So that's my advice. That's all I got.
I love it.
Well, and it doesn't help when you surround yourself with really great people that can support and mentor you.
Yes.
Like that's the thing I love most about this community here is a lot of times you would think with so many competitors that they would like close up and not support and be like, oh, now they're going to try to steal our market. No, you
No.
guys have literally
We
been
embrace
like
it, and
anything
you can see
need.
that here, right?
Like we're here to help you. Jody from Mile Deep was like, hey, if you guys need any help, message me. You guys have said that. Christian, like that, like I just love being a part of. It is a family of Thor.
Yes.
You know, because of the support that they have given, and also the support they give to the communities with everyone.
Yeah.
So. I feel blessed to be a part of this community. I want to
Right.
be a part of people that support me, and I want to support them in return. So,
Now, speaking of support, there's been another announcement this week because we're still waiting for Gary. He's fighting through the masses to get here. And I don't see Gary running too much. But
he's got a lot
I
of
don't run
gear.
either, don't worry.
does.
Yeah. But We Are Car Care.
Yes.
Now, will you be doing interior videos for We Are Car Care?
We are detailing. What?
We Are Detailing.
We are detailing. Yeah.
Honest
So
Car Care,
Honest
We Are
Car Care.
yeah.
Detailing.
So there's been a big announcement this week.
Yeah.
It's called We Are Detailing. It's a new app. There's also been the announcement of the gold standard polish from DIY Detail and the wool cutting pad.
Compound.
See, now I'm missing my word.
Thank you.
Yeah.
I'm just saying there's been a lot of announcements. We have a cutting compound. We have a wool
Gary's right
wool
there.
pad, and we have We Are Detailing.
Ah,
we go.
here's Gary. Now.
Are you going to be involved in We Are Detailing?
Yes, we absolutely plan to be. Educational videos.
Yes.
Showcasing.
Come on in, Gary.
Yes, I was already approached. Once we get the carpet stuff or interior stuff,
We'll start.
a lot of the content that we want to do, because the goal that Jamie and Eddie have given us is we're going to be creating a podcast, bring you guys in. We're trying to figure out the format, what that wants to look like, but we want to keep it personal. We want to keep it fun. It's not just going to be strictly like dogmatic education. We're going to incorporate all of those things, but we really want people to get to know us, the vision, our mission that we're doing this, so that they can feel like they are part of building this with us. But the goal with our YouTube channel, eventually once we get the products developed, is to do how-to. We're going to teach you guys how to use the products, how to detail, how to get the most out of them. And I think we're all really good at that.
Yes.
But to have that intentionality of just strictly how-to videos. So
Yeah, that's what we've done with DIY
Yeah.
Detail.
And that's why you're so
Provide
successful.
education, and people
Yes.
might buy the products. One of the best comments I get in our videos is, what branded product should I buy? It's like, we're sort of repping a brand here. So, but
I know how
it's
that feels.
it's the education. Gary, welcome.
Hey, how you
You've got the
doing?
wrong color badge. That's why you couldn't
I
get
was
in
too
early.
lazy to go get a media badge. I'm sorry.
Oh,
It
not a
bit
problem.
me in the butt today.
Yeah.
So I saw it was like 219. I was supposed to go get it, and I don't know.
Don't worry about it.
Yeah.
You're here now.
Yes,
That's the
sir.
important
Yes,
thing.
sir.
So, welcome to the Thor family, Honest
you.
Car Care. We asked these ladies a question.
Okay.
They didn't answer for you.
Okay.
What product are you most excited about coming to the market with first?
I mean, all right. I want to make liquid sandpaper. My goal with anything that we do is to make detailers' life easier and speed it up so they can get more money. And my whole mission:
Yep.
put food on the table for their family. And the best way to do that, speed. I mean, we know that speed and efficiency.
Yes.
So I hope we design a systems, bundles, different products that are going to help change that for people.
Excellent.
Yep.
Good. And how did you get roped into all of this?
I was just in my garage, like making random videos, and I don't know, people just like it, I guess.
Yeah, good.
The truth is, how it all started for me is I was detailing. I don't want to get the long story. I was going through a whole lot of stuff when I was deployed, and I had to clean a duty van, and it was a really hard time for me.
Yeah.
And that kind of got me back into detailing. So when I came back from deployment, kind of got into it. I had a neighbor across the street wanted me to detail. So fast forward, my dad comes into town. He's personal training. He's always a hustler. I learned how to clean cars from him. He always had pride in everything. And he saw how busy I was, and he's like, hey, when I get back, I want to start my own detailing brand. I said, or I want to start my own detailing company.
Yes.
No problem, Dad. So every single day, my dad would call me, and he'd be like, hey, what products do I buy? What products do I buy? He's at Walmart, AutoZone, whatever. You know, so eventually, like one night, we were at the grocery store, and I was just filming to help my dad. I was like, let me be proactive. He's going to ask me, he's going to call me 15 times. I'm going to have this whole list of stuff. And I was just doing like kind of weird content, you know, just like before and afters and stuff like that.
Right.
I had like 1,000 followers. And I was like, I'm going to post one of these Walmart videos up, right? And I woke up and I had 70,000 followers.
Oh, wow.
Yeah. So
Okay.
that's, you know, like I said, this is truly
Instant.
was a calling. It was a blessing.
Yeah.
And, you know, I've built it to 300,000 plus probably now.
Okay.
And that's
what-
part of my hard work, but I took that on as like, this is my responsibility. And
What's your primary platform?
TikTok and actually Facebook.
Okay.
Yeah.
Good.
And we're growing rapidly on Instagram right now. And I just put up 2 long form videos on YouTube, which I'm just trying to get up. Yeah.
Congratulations.
Yeah, so it's been nice. So
Yeah.
so we've got a bunch of content coming, but it's hard. And you guys do both, right? And you guys know how hard it is to like kind of switch back and forth because I'm so hyper fixated on like, you know, cutting all the spaces and doing all that type of stuff. So
Yes.
we're doing our best to maybe give you guys some more to think about and talk
Well,
about.
these two are great at long form.
Yeah.
You're great at the short form. That's actually a great combination.
Yes.
Yeah, exactly.
Absolutely.
Yeah, definitely. You know, strength in numbers. You have the magical number 3, so that's great.
It's gonna be great.
One piece of advice is I'm not Ivan and he's not me.
No.
And if we had 2 me's or 2 Ivans, this wouldn't be a good team. So you don't have to try to be the other person.
Yeah.
It's nice when you all can be a different piece of the puzzle.
Yeah.
That's called a team. That's not that's a team.
Yeah, and there are days where you will disagree. I can guarantee it.
That's
yeah.
part
You'll-
of it. That's
Great
not.
is we're 2/3 majority, so like
there you
we
go.
just it's a democracy already.
Yeah,
you
exactly.
know?
Yeah.
You guys, it's like who splits it?
2/3. No, I'm just
No,
kidding.
no,
I'm
no.
just kidding.
And we're representing the Northeast, the Southeast, and West. So yeah.
I think the best thing for me is I truly look forward to working with them. I was raised largely by women and a
Right.
community in general, but I had 2 people take me under their wing and pretty much save my life. So
Yeah.
I'm just very grateful that I get to work with a great set of, you know, honestly, female educators. You
Yeah.
don't see that a lot in this space. We have a teacher. One of the people who raised me, she's a teacher.
Right.
And we got Chelsea, who's in I would say a male-dominated field. I got another lady who raised me.
Yeah.
That's what she does. She's a CEO of a company.
Yeah.
And essentially that's what you are. So
And
I
you're-
look forward
Yeah, but you're all about the same age as well. You might be a little younger.
just a little bit. Just a
Okay,
little bit.
so he's the baby of the group.
If you look at me though, I'm an absolute mess. My back is 80 years old. So
Yeah. So
Well, we blame the Navy on that one.
yeah,
It's surely their fault. Running on the beach over in Coronado did a number.
yeah. So with that, we'd like to thank you all for joining. Remember, our sale continues, and their journey is starting. And it'll be a fun journey to follow on the House of Rags, obviously, to begin with. But we'll see snippets on all your individual social medias. So that's
Can we just do a quick little pan around the booth?
yeah.
Sylvie, can we show around? Just show them what's going on. Just give them a
So-
little flavor. Give them a little. Oh, don't shake the camera like that. Don't do that to our beautiful viewers.
So-
But this is about to get wild. It's been a wild week. We have amazing brands here, all under the House of Rags umbrella in terms of this booth. Ivan,
Yeah.
one word to describe the week so far.
Spectacular.
That's all I got. Just the one word answer is all I want. Y'all are spectacular. Y'all can save at DIYDetail.com. We have our Black Friday sale running now. Get yourself some ceramic coatings. What else is on sale, Ivan?
We have the Gold Standard polishing system on sale.
Amazing.
And if you're in the West Hall, or this is the
This is the West Hall.
The West Hall, yeah, okay. 6-1. Anyways,
It's been a long week.
booth 61219. That I know. So come to the House of Rags booth, meet all these wonderful people. They're in and around the booth. We've got, of course, Pan is here. If we want to draw a crowd, we just bring Pan. We have Josh from Quiver, great people. Yum Cars is here. We have Kataba, we have Luminous, we have Mile Deep, we have John from C6 Ceramics.
We got the folks from BioBombs, Christian.
BioBombs, yeah, they're back there as well.
The best looking guys in the booth. It's not close.
Let's go. All right, guys. We will see you on the internet. Comments below. You answer them all. My brain's fried.
And we have a live. Normally, our Friday podcast is at 4 p.m. Eastern Time. We'll be on at 4 p.m. Eastern Time answering your questions live from SEMA.
So we'll be back very soon.
Yeah.
See you then.
See you soon. Thank you.